Hey everyone, JB here again. Welcome back to Crackin' Packs. And we are on to the second half of our case of 23-24 Upper Deck Series 1. If you haven't seen the first 3 videos, you can go back and watch those. In the very first video, I will tell you all about what's new and improved in Upper Deck Series 1 this year. But now I'll assume you've watched that and come back. And we're on to box number 6. Get that one out of our way as we get going here. And into pack number 1. So far, so good with Upper Deck Series 1. As you know, if you watched the other videos, I've hit some hot boxes and just had a generally good time going through them. We'll see if boxes 6 and 7 can keep it up. Here we have a debut dates. We have a filthy UD portrait. And we have a beautiful UD canvas, Jeff Skinner. We're going to have, we think we got our box hit here in pack number 2, so let's go like this, get rid of all these base. We got a Star Surge of Cole Caulfield. We've got a Young Gun of Owen Beck. That's our second Owen Beck. And we've got a clear-cut Young Gun of Jacob Peltier. So, definitely an exciting parallel. Not the most exciting possible player, but a clear-cut Young Gun it is. The other thing I was thinking after the last video, because I was talking about how getting to the end of that 6th box, we'd already seen all the expected hits from the box. So, you know, we probably only had pretty standard inserts remaining. But one thing I was thinking is Easter eggs, like the Connor Bedard top draft pick Easter egg in this set. I don't actually know what slot they take in a box, so I don't know if they necessarily replace the box hit or if they're just an additional bonus. Oh, and look at this, we've got another Outburst Young Gun. So anyway, yeah, I don't know if they take up the hit slot, so it's possible even when we get to the end of the box that we're still hoping for an Easter egg. All right, let us use this upside down Cole Caulfield honor roll to see who our 3rd Young Gun Outburst is. And it's Jonathan Gruden. So Ridley Gregg's still my favorite of the 3 Outbursts Young Guns that we've drawn. But that's cool to get a Outburst Young Gun and a clear-cut Young Gun in the same box. So now the math is going to be interesting, because it used to be, it would be exciting to get a 9 Young Gun case, or box rather. So you get your 6 base Young Guns, you get a clear-cut Young Gun, probably like a Jean-Luc, and then maybe a UD canvas. I guess they seem to have just replaced the Jean-Luc with these Outbursts, basically. So, and actually, you know, that math really lines up, because as we've been saying so far, we've only gotten 1 Outburst, either a base or a Young Gun per box. So now we're up to 3 Young Guns and 4 base. But it was the same way when they had the French parallels. You'd either get a French base or a Jean-Luc, and there'd be 1 per box. So I guess it's about the same, and our chances of getting the 9 Young Gun box is probably overall about the same. And now we have another population count 1,000, Nikita Kucherov. So now I'm actually not sure. We've got a Star Surge, Luke Hughes, and we've got a Young Gun, Devin Levi. So that was a pretty solid pack. And this is a very nice looking box. Again, I could change the names on some of these cards, but, you know, you can't ask for too much here. Devin Levi, one of the potential superstar goalies that I referred to in the first video. But like I said then, you just never know with goalies. They don't always work out. I mean, someone like Carey Price was, you know, highly, highly sought after from day one. And that one worked out very well. But I seem to remember, I think it was right around the same time, maybe a year earlier, there was another Canadian goaltender named, not Montreal Canadian, I mean Canadian by nationality, Justin Pogge, I think his name was. And he was also supposed to be the next superstar goalie, and he did not work out. So we got our blue Dazzler for the box in Timo Meier. We've got a stat box Tim Stützle and a Carter Hart on a roll. Going back to what I said the last time, those population counts, they are a much, much nicer insert now that they're transparent acetates. I could see myself collecting players that I care about. Here's a Nathan MacKinnon, Star Zone. A debut dates of Juna Koppanen. And another young gun of Igor Afanasyev, which I know we have two of because I keep having to say his name. I'm not sure why I decided to put him in a sleeve this time. All right, special edition Cole Caulfield. We have no special editions yet. Okay, sure. Rookie retrospective of Samuel Urson. We have a young gun of Henry Thrun. And then we have a bunch more base. Here's our first 200 by 85 of this box, and it's Connor McDavid, home and away. Here's a superstar honor roll of Leon Draisaitl right behind him. And then here is a UD canvas of Ryan McDonough. That's all base. 4 packs to go for box number 6. Here's a superstar, no, just Star Zone it's called. Tyler Toffoli, pretty sure we already have a Tyler Toffoli Star Zone. Here's an Austin Matthews stat box. And a Simon Edvinsson young gun. That's another guy who could turn out. Not as hyped right now as he was a year ago, I think, but he's still young. Here's another 200 by 85. It's Jackson Stauber. Here is an honor roll of Nathan MacKinnon, and we have a UD canvas, young gun, Vincent Iorio. So we do live the dream. We get the 9 young gun box. This is the most cards I've had up on the easels from a single box. But mostly just because of the rarity of the insert and not the names on the cards, unfortunately. With the exception of Devin Levi. Oh, we got another one with a glue problem up top here. Here's a special edition Kyle Connor. Here's a rookie retrospective of Kirill Marchenko and a young gun of Marco Kasper. Those two Red Wings are almost in the exact same pose on their young gun. All right, last pack, box 6. Stat box, William Nylander, awful, and a UD canvas of Mats Zuccarello, and some base. So that is box number 6. We're going to put that back in the good box column, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I think with Devin Levi in there, it's definitely going to count. If we had all those cool parallels and just none of them were marquee names, we'd probably only call it a mediocre box. But because of Levi's potential, we're going to throw that into the good box column. So 5 out of 6 boxes so far have been what I previously would have thought thought of as above average. If this was a previous year. But maybe that's the new normal. We're going to have to keep opening boxes to find out. That's why I like doing, case openings of the new flagship, because it's a lot to go through of the same series over and over and over again. But like I said at the beginning, flagship is, this is the signature set of the year, and it's good to get a good feeling for what you should expect out of it, and you can't get that from just 1 or 2 boxes. So that's why we're on to box number 7. All right, we're starting off with a Mitch Marner Star Zone. We've got a Wyatt Johnson rookie retrospective and a Jake Livingston Young Guns. Yeah, that's a neat jersey there. All right, we have Sidney Crosby, Star Zone, a Yaroslav Askarov debut dates. Here's another Devin Levi Young Gun. What? Back-to-back boxes. All right. There's all our base. There's a 200 by 85 of Taylor Radish. There, poor Nathan McKinnon. And a UD canvas of Matthew Coronado. So that is pretty good. Overall, our UD canvases, or our Young Gun canvases, have on average been above par. What am I out of easels here? All right, let us just leave him down here, I guess. Too many good cards in these boxes. I can't display them all. I could probably just trade him with Vincent Iorio, to be fair. because that's a nicer one to remember. So box, again, like regardless of what we hit in the rest of box 7, box 7's already another winner. Here's a Kent Johnson Star Surge. Alex Ovechkin, Teacher's Pet. Is this really the first Teacher's Pet we've opened? That seems impossible. Already opened another entire box. Were there 0 Teacher's Pets in the first box and I just didn't notice? I mean, not that I care about Teacher's Pets, but... Oh, here's Eriksson Ek, another notable goalie. Young gun in this set. There's a Cole Caulfield. Home and away, 200 by 85. Erik Karlsson, Superstar Honor Roll. And a Kyle Palmieri, UD Canvas. Special edition Luke Evangelista. Debut dates Will Cooley. And another Henry Thrun Young Gun. Six more packs, so we're only halfway through this box. Here's an Artemi Panarin. Here is Philip Forsberg, Superstar Honor Roll, and a Brandon Tanev, UD Canvas. We've got, oh my lord, Mikko Rantanen exclusive. So it's a base card, and like I said earlier, when I opened I think it was box number 1, maybe box number 1 or number 2. It was definitely the first video, and I opened the deluxe. Might have been a Young Gun deluxe actually, but in any case, and I explained how that was numbered to 250 versus these exclusives that are numbered to 100, and how traditionally the exclusives of base cards don't tend to be worth too much. But the superstars are a bit of an exception, and Mikko Rantanen is a big enough star that this one's going to be pretty decent. So we're going to make another trade. We are going to get rid of the population count. We're going to put in the Rantanen exclusive. So behind that we had a signature edition Brady Tkachuk and a Young Gun of David Gust. The hits just keep coming in these boxes. I keep waiting for the wind to leave the sails here and to go through a couple boxes in a row that are weaker, but I don't know. Did I just get a lucky case? Still 4 more boxes after this for things to slow down a bit. Here's a Nick Suzuki Dazzler. We've got Jonathan Berggren, rookie retrospective. A Kirill Kaprizov Honor Roll. And a bunch of base. Last 3 packs. We've got a stat box Joe Pavelski, an honor roll Sidney Crosby, and another great looking UD canvas in Alexander Georgiev. All right, we've got a signature edition Nazem Kadri. Another clear-cut base, Scott Lawton. Scott Lawton clear-cut's not going to get a spot on the Wall of Fame at the back there, but it's notable. And another Simon Edvinsson Young Gun. So 3 out of 8 boxes have had clear cuts. 3 out of 8 boxes have had black and white canvases. 1 box had the deluxe Young Gun. And I don't know, I thought that the population count was the box hit in the other one, but now that I have a population count in this box as well, I'm thinking that's probably not a box hit. So you know what? It might have even been that stupid red portrait of Mitch Marner. Here's another outburst. This one's base, Jasper Bokvist. And that was the last pack. All right, I lost track a little bit at the end there, but that was 8 boxes now of Series 1, 23-24. Still just killing it. Just great box after great box. If you want to see the next 4 boxes, if you liked this video, if you're interested in seeing other hockey sets reviewed before you decide whether or not to buy them yourself, then please like this video and subscribe down below. And until next time, thanks for watching.